Good morning, grade 9. From set 1.4, we have seen first problem in our earlier video. Now we are going to see second problem, which is a word problem. Problem says that in a hostel, there are 125 students, out of which 80 drink tea, 60 drink coffee and 20 drink tea and coffee both. So much information is given. Just see now. If it is a hostel, then set of all the students in hostel will be your universal set. N indicates number. So number of elements in universal set will be 125. Now set of students drinking tea is A. So if A is the set of students, then number of elements in set A will be 80. Now mind well, it is not given that the number of students which are drinking only tea is 80. It is not mentioned that. They have just said set of students drinking tea. That means few of these may be drinking tea as well as coffee, but they are drinking tea. Are you understanding me? Here only word is not being used. Alright, so keep that in mind. Set of students drinking coffee. So these are N set B is equal to 60. 60 students are drinking coffee. But it does not mean they are drinking only coffee. They can take other drink also. Alright. And therefore, set of students drinking both tea and coffee, that is A intersection B, is 20. So 20 students are coming from this two only. Are you understanding me? Because here only word is not being used. Please mind well. Now see here. A union B. That means if we add these two elements, okay, A union B is set of students drinking tea or coffee or both. So if I add this two, there will be few students over here which are drinking tea but they are drinking coffee also. And here there are few students which are drinking coffee but along with that they are drinking tea also. And such a number of students are how many? 20. So if I add up these two sets where A union B, then we have formula Na plus Nb minus A intersection B. These are common elements. They will be coming twice. So once we are subtracting this, we have seen this formula in last session. So 80 plus 60 minus 20 gives out 120, which is A union B. That means 120 students are drinking either tea or coffee or both. Something they are drinking. Are you understanding me? So this you can say the number of students those who are taking the hot drinks. Alright, it may be coffee or tea or both also they are taking. Now what the question is that? Question says that find the number of students who do not drink tea or coffee. So number of students those who are not drinking anything, either of this. Now total number of students are 125. Among that 120 are drinking either of this or both. Something they are drinking. So obviously number of students who do not drink tea or coffee will be universal set. From that you subtract this A union B, A plus B. And therefore 125 minus 120 will give you 5. So 5 is the answer, which are number of students who do not drink tea or coffee. So the question of drinking both doesn't arise over here. They are not drinking even a single drink. Are you understanding me? Now this picture will make your concept very clear. Now rectangle shape shows it is a universal set. So 125 I have written. A set is complete this. So complete this is 80. So 80 minus 20 will give you 60, which is number of students which are drinking only tea. 60 is only tea. 80 is tea. Because from that common number is 20 which are drinking tea as well as coffee. So number of students drinking tea is 60. But number of students drinking only tea, number of students drinking tea is 80. But number of students drinking only tea are 60. Similarly, this is complete B set. So B set you have 60. From that if I subtract 20, I get 40. So in this case, number of students drinking coffee are 60. But number of students drinking only coffee, not both, they are 40. So this 60 plus this 20 plus this 40, all these three, these are only tea, these are only coffee and these are both. And therefore, this three addition gives 120. So these three group, they are drinking something. These are drinking only tea, these are drinking only coffee and these are drinking both the drinks. So how many students are left? Those who are not drinking anything. That is 120 minus, add up all this. 60 plus 40 is 100 plus 20, 120. So 125 minus 120 again gives you 5. I hope you have understood the problem. Now this is your fifth problem, which is very easy. Just see, this is the diagram which they have given. Obviously rectangular shape and U is written, so this whole is universal set. Within that you have set A and set B. So A and B are subsets of universal set. So let's go for the first. They have asked to write the elements which are present in. Observe the Venn diagram and write the following sets. So first is A. See, A is this complete circle. So which are the elements present in this circle? X, Y, Z, M, N. Then set B. B is this complete whole. So you have P, Q, R, M, N. Then they have asked A union B. That means this two you are going to add. While adding these two sets which are repeating twice, you have to write it only once. X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, and M and N is coming twice. I have written it only once. Then universal set. Universal set is this set, this common elements, apart from this B set and these two elements as well. Alright. So you have A union B, this complete set. Into that you are going to add S and T. So write this everything X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, M, N, and to that we are adding S and T also. Because this whole rectangle is universal set. Now complement of set A. What do you mean by complement of a set? All those elements which are present in universal set. Okay, but they should not be present in set A. So from universal set you have to cut down these elements. So from this whole universal set, if I cut X, Y, Z, M, N, X, Y, Z, M, N, if I cut this 5 elements, what I am with? P, Q, R, S, T. P, Q, R, S, T. Similarly, complement of set B. So it will contain all the elements which are present in universal set, but it should not be present in set B. So from universal set I am going to subtract set B. P, Q, R, M, N cancel. P, Q, R, M, N. So what am I left with? X, Y, Z, S, T. Very easy, no? And now complement of A union B set. A union B is this. From universal set you cancel out all these elements. So what we are going to cancel? X, Y, Z, then M, N, P, Q, R. Everything this has been cut out. What remains? S, T. So you have S, T. It is that easy. I hope it was very easy. Please pause the video and take it down. Let's quickly go to problem set 1. In problem set 1 you have multiple choice questions are given and you have in all 6 problems. Let's see quickly. Now see, set M is 1, 3, 5 and N is 2, 4, 6. Asked is what is M intersection N? M intersection means common. Can you see any common element in this two, M and N? There is not a single common element over here. And therefore correct option is phi set, which is empty set. Therefore C is the correct option. Nothing is there. Now look at the second question. P is the set of all x such that x is an odd natural number. And what is the condition? X is greater than 1 and less than or equal to 5. That means x can be 5 also, but along with that it is less than 5 and greater than 1. So less than 5 and greater than 1, and which is odd number, that is 3. And it is equal to 5, so next number is 5. So correct option is D, which shows 3, 5. Now third question you see, P they have given this set 1, 2, dot, dot, and after 10 dot, dot is not repeated. So these elements we can count. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count the elements present in set P. And therefore, what type of set is P? It is obviously a finite set. Now come to this problem. M union N. Union means addition. Is this. Addition of two sets is given as this. Union of two sets. Among that one set is 1, 2, 4. So what will be the another? Such that the another set plus this set will give you this set. Now when like these questions are coming, you have to try with all the options. See now. If this is M, add this plus this. 1 and 2 are coming twice. So we will be taking it only once. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. These two addition will give 1, 2, 3 and 4. But what we want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also we want. When we add this two, we are not getting this. So this can't be the option. Alright, now look at this. 1, 2, 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is repeating twice, so I am taking it only once. We will take it over there. So what will be your option? 1, 2, 4 and 3, 5, 6. That means we are getting all the numbers from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the correct option. But we are yet to check the other two also. 2, 5, 6 plus 1, 2, 4. Now 2 and 2 is repeated twice, so I'll take it only once. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. But here 3 is missing, so this can't be the answer. Now next is this plus this. See now, 1, 2, 4. 4 is coming twice. So again 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Again in this case 3 is missing. Are you understanding? So you can't be taking the sets where these two sets, because number 3 is missing, and therefore the correct option is B. I hope you have understood. Okay, let's go to the fifth question. Now see, this is very important to understand. P is subset of M. If P is subset of M, that means all the elements of P are present in M. Alright, then what is P intersection of P union M? What will be P union M? If you add these two sets, all the elements in P are present in M. So we can't take element twice. So if you add up these two sets, what is it going to come? P is subset of M, and therefore what is P union M? Yes. Now see, for your understanding, I have taken numbers and just try to explain you. See, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is set M. P is only 3 and 4. So P is subset of M. What is P union M? If you add this 2, we are going to get set M back again. This 2 if you add, you will get this only. No, because this 2 is repeated twice, so we are taking only once. So P union M is M. And what is asked? Now this is M. So P intersection M. P intersection M. Intersection means common. What is common between set M and P? It is P itself. So your answer is A, which is set P. Now look at the last question, which are empty sets. If you look at the options, then see. B option first I will tell you. Answer I have written it over here. But set of even prime numbers. Which is the even prime number? 2. So some number is present, therefore it can't be empty set. Months of an English calendar having less than 28 days. February is there or 29. So Feb will come, so it can't be empty set. D option C, P is set of all x such that x belongs to integer and such that that integer is greater than -1 and less than +1. So 0 can be the element. So all of these are having at least one element. Only in case of set A, intersecting points of parallel lines. Parallel lines never intersect, and therefore that will be the empty set. I hope you have understood. Okay, thank you.